You're in the heart of the concrete jungle. Maybe you're navigating a packed street in New York City, or perhaps a busy market in Tokyo. People are a blur, horns are blaring, and the noise of the world is a symphony you're trying to ignore. Now, you slip on a pair of sleek sunglasses, a classic design that looks like any other stylish Ray-Ban band, and instantly your reality transforms. Directions ghostwrite themselves on the street ahead. A friend calls, and their name gently materializes in your field of view, and you glance up, and a concise caption tells you the name and history of the skyscraper piercing the clouds. All this happens without the slightest change in the world's perception of you. Your seemingly normal shades are actually one of the most advanced pieces of consumer technology on the planet. Welcome to the dawn of Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses, a product that once lived in the pages of sci-fi novels, but is right here, right now. I work hard to gather useful information for you. So in return, please hit that bell icon and subscribe for more insightful videos. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on exactly why these glasses are poised to fundamentally change how humanity interacts with reality itself. So lean in, take a moment to settle in, because by the end of this journey, you'll grasp not just the features of this device, but why it represents the first true, tangible step toward the seamless, augmented future we've all been anticipating. Let's start with a foundational question. Why did Meta, a company synonymous with social media, decide to invest so heavily in building smart glasses? The simple truth is we are now operating in a post-smartphone world. Yes, we still rely on our phones, checking them countless times a day, but the initial magic has long since faded. The thrill of a new phone launch? It barely lasts a week. Every device is now an iteration of the same rectangle. But Meta is looking beyond that horizon. They see the world after smartphones, a future where we no longer stare down into a screen, but where technology is so perfectly integrated into our daily lives that it feels like a natural extension of our own senses. This is a world where information surfaces only when necessary, where artificial intelligence helps you understand what you are observing, and where the digital and physical realms quietly and naturally merge. The Ray-Ban smart glasses are one of the earliest, most refined attempts to pull that future into the present day. But here's the critical insight most people miss. These glasses are powerful, not primarily because of the information they display, but because of their very location, right on your face. Pause and consider that for a moment. Your glasses are the piece of technology closest to your brain, positioned exactly where your gaze and attention live. Every second, they perceive what you perceive. Every moment, they can deliver context without demanding you disconnect from life. While a smartphone is a persistent demand on your attention, smart glasses are designed to adapt to your attention, and that difference is the true game changer. To truly appreciate this, let's explore the actual experience of using them. Imagine your daily routine. You wake up, get ready, grab your keys, and casually slide on your Ray-Bans. Stepping outside, a gentle, minimal display subtly fades into your peripheral view, just enough to give you the current weather, the time, maybe a heads up on your first appointment. It's not flashy, not overwhelming. It's simply useful, calm information. You begin your morning walk, and you speak a quiet command. Where's the nearest coffee shop? Instead of stopping, pulling out a phone, and breaking the beautiful flow of your day, an arrow simply appears in your vision and seamlessly guides you forward. But the real genius is that these glasses don't just display data. They leverage AI to comprehend the world as you see it. You look at a sign in a foreign language. It translates instantly. You examine a product on a store shelf. It instantly identifies it. You become curious about a historical landmark in your neighborhood. It narrates its name, construction date, and designer. It's the closest thing to suddenly acquiring a true superpower, the power of instantaneous, contextual knowledge. However, let's slow down for a moment, because the next layer is where things become truly captivating. The Ray-Ban smart glasses are not just about convenience. They signify a fundamental transformation in how humans will utilize AI. Currently, AI resides primarily within your phone, your computer, your applications. But Meta is betting that AI should live in your eyes, right at the epicenter of your world experience. Rather than typing a query to Meta AI or any chatbot, you simply look at the object of your question. The AI understands and replies. This makes the entire world interactive. A book, a street artist, a rare plant, a restaurant menu, a painting. You look, the glasses comprehend, the AI interprets, and information flows into your view. It's the ultimate merger of Google search, generative AI, your camera, your GPS, and your innate curiosity, all woven into a single, effortless experience. Now, let's discuss an aspect that might genuinely surprise you. These glasses are absolutely not exclusive to the tech-savvy crowd. In fact, Meta intentionally engineered them to not look like a gadget. They look like iconic Ray-Ban frames because Meta understands a core psychological truth. People don't want to wear obvious technology on their faces. They seek something natural, familiar, and cool. Psychologically, this changes the whole equation for mass adoption. When technology is inconspicuous, people feel comfortable. They don't feel judged. They don't feel like they're sporting a prototype. And they don't draw undue attention. They simply feel like themselves. This is why the partnership with Ray-Ban is arguably Meta's most brilliant strategic move. These glasses do not loudly announce smart device. They quietly whisper effortless intelligence. But let's delve deeper into how these glasses could revolutionize everyday life in ways most people haven't even begun to consider. Imagine driving. Instead of diverting your eyes to a GPS screen, directions float calmly at the periphery of your vision. Imagine working out at the gym, seeing your heart rate, pacing, or form cues right where your attention is focused. Imagine following a complex recipe, with instructions hovering step by step in your view, all hands-free. Imagine meeting someone new and seeing a subtle, private note or shared interest pop up in your view. No more awkward, "I forgot your name" moments. Imagine shopping, and the nutritional data for items you pick up appears instantly. Imagine learning a new skill, playing the piano, fixing your plumbing, assembling furniture, with instructions overlaid onto the real world, acting as a personal real-time tutor. These glasses literally make the world interactive. They make it smarter, and they make you feel more competent. Now, we have to address the question that is top of mind. How good is the actual display? The genuine brilliance of the Ray-Ban smart glasses lies in their subtlety. This is not a bulky, holographic visor from a futuristic movie. Not yet. The display is small, minimalist, and deliberately non-dominant. It enhances your vision. It does not overwhelm it. And that is precisely the whole point. The objective is not to replace reality, but to quietly and gently upgrade it. You aren't meant to spend your time staring at screens floating in your view. You are meant to be living your life, with the technology serving as a gentle, non-intrusive support system. Because it is so subtle, you can wear these glasses anywhere, on the street, in a crucial meeting, at home, while traversing the globe, and it feels completely normal. Another key differentiator is the sophisticated camera system. 2 tiny high-quality cameras are built seamlessly into the frames, capturing exquisite photos and surprisingly smooth video from your exact, natural point of view. This represents a completely novel form of storytelling. You are not holding a camera, you are not staging a shot, and you are not interrupting the moment. You are living it. And the glasses are recording precisely what you experienced. For parents, this means authentically capturing a child's first. For travelers, it means documenting your adventures in a way that feels like a shared memory, not a manufactured video. For creators, it means sharing your perspective, literally. And the most compelling part is the seamless connection to AI. You can simply command, take a video, share this. What am I looking at? What's the optimal route? What am I reading? What kind of plant is this? You speak, the glasses act, and the AI interprets. This is currently the closest we have to living alongside a sophisticated digital assistant that understands your world visually, contextually, and intelligently. Let's explore something even more profound. Why are these glasses generating such an intense buzz in the tech world? Why do so many experts believe they signal the next major shift in consumer technology? Because these glasses are first truly mainstream step toward augmented reality, AR, at scale. For years, everyone envisioned AR as massive holograms and full-screen overlays. But AR doesn't begin there. AR begins with usefulness. It starts with practicality. It starts with a pair of glasses you can wear every single day that make life just a little, almost imperceptibly, better, and that's where Meta's execution is flawless. They didn't build a futuristic sci-fi helmet. They built something that looks normal. But beneath that simplicity is a strategic maneuver that could fundamentally redefine Meta as a corporation. Meta aspires to be known for more than just social media. They intend to build the next dominant computing platform. And if these glasses continue to evolve as projected, they might just succeed. Think about it. Where do you focus most of your attention? Your eyes. What is the most natural interface possible? Your voice. Where is the most seamless place for a computer to exist? In your field of vision. Meta recognizes this, and they are building for a future where your glasses, rather than your phone, become your primary window to the digital world. We are currently witnessing the opening chapters of a very long narrative, one where AI becomes more visual, more embedded, and more profoundly helpful. A story where the boundary between online and offline doesn't disappear, but simply becomes irrelevant. Now, let's step further into the future. What does this innovation mean for communication, for creativity, and for daily existence? Imagine video calls seamlessly integrated into your lenses, where you can see the person's face while simultaneously engaging with the world around you. Imagine real-time AI tutors guiding you through a skill, cooking, coding, mechanics, fitness, with the instructions overlaid onto your view. Imagine visually impaired users receiving real-time AI descriptions of their environment. Imagine construction workers seeing digital blueprints overlaid directly onto physical structures. Imagine gamers exploring the physical world with interactive digital layers, quests, and challenges. Imagine emergency personnel receiving vital, instant information through their lenses. These are not mere fantasies. They are the logical, probable evolutions of this technology. The glasses we have now are the foundation, the genesis, the first structural brick in an enormous technological transformation. And here's where the story becomes deeply personal. One day, just as our elders recall the advent of color television and our parents remember the first home computers, we will remember the moment when glasses became intelligent, when wearing intelligence instead of carrying it became the norm. And it is entirely possible that the Ray-Ban smart glasses mark the true beginning of that memory. But let's anchor ourselves back to the present. Right now, today, these glasses offer something profoundly compelling. They provide hands-free, eyes-up, seamless access to AI. They allow you to capture your life exactly as you experience it. They deliver information without creating a distraction. They bring technology intimately closer to your natural senses. And they achieve all of this while maintaining the sleek, classic profile of stylish, everyday Ray-Bans. That unique synergy, usefulness, subtlety, intelligence, and design is what truly sets these glasses apart. They are not trying to change how you look. They are trying to enhance how you live. Before we conclude, let me offer a glimpse of the very near future. The next iteration might feature a larger, more comprehensive display. The version after that could support richer AR overlays. The generation following could integrate advanced health sensors and real-time environmental understanding. A decade from now, you might exit your door wearing glasses that are more powerful than your current smartphone, laptop, and smartwatch combined. It all starts right here, with Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses. And perhaps, just perhaps, you are currently observing the initial steps of the most significant technological shift of our lifetime. If you're still listening, you are officially ahead of the curve, paying attention before the rest of the world fully grasps what is happening. Trust me, the future is about to become incredibly interesting, especially as the philosophical shift takes hold. Smart glasses are not just another gadget. They're a paradigm shift in human behavior. Think about the smartphone's adoption. At first, deemed complicated and intrusive, yet within a few years, it became an extension of our identity. But smartphones achieve this mostly by distracting us. Every notification steals your attention. Every app fights for your focus. Every vibration interrupts the reality you're in. Meta's goal with these glasses is to reverse that momentum. They want technology that keeps you in the moment, rather than pulling you out of it. Instead of a buried face, they want your head up, your eyes open, and your hands free. Instead of information overload, they want quiet, contextual support. This is a massive philosophical pivot, forcing us to ask a bigger question. What happens when technology becomes truly invisible? when a device is no longer something you hold, but something you wear, when the interface is no longer a glowing rectangle, but your own vision, when AI doesn't wait for your command, but understands what you see, when the barrier between you and the digital world simply vanishes. We are entering an era where computers will feel less like inanimate tools and more like genuine companions, always present, always available, and always context-aware. And this is where the excitement peaks. Meta's Ray-Ban smart glasses are not merely smart glasses. They are sensor glasses. They are AI glasses. They are the underpinning for a completely new form of intelligence that operates outside your mind but works seamlessly with it. Because for the first time, a mainstream device is capable of answering questions about the tangible world as you are experiencing it. You look at an engine, and the glasses can name the part you're staring at. You observe a houseplant, and the glasses can give you instant care instructions. You look at a broken appliance, and it can guide you step by step on the repair. This is a level of immediate utility that smartphones could never achieve, not because they lack processing power, but because they lack perspective. A phone doesn't truly see what you see. A phone doesn't feel integrated into your environment. A phone isn't positioned where your eyes are. But glasses are the closest technology has ever come to merging with our very senses. Now, let's consider the often overlooked emotional impact of this innovation. Technology doesn't just change what we do, it changes how we feel. With these glasses, you feel more confident in navigating the world. You feel more capable when learning something new. You feel more present in the moments that genuinely matter. You feel less distracted, less overwhelmed, and less disconnected. You don't lose precious memories because you fumble for your phone. You don't miss a turn because you looked away from the road. You don't lose immersion because you checked a screen. Instead, you glide effortlessly through life with crucial information gently flowing around you, like a digital intuition, like whispers in your ear. And this brings us to an even deeper transformation that these glasses may unleash over time, the profound merging of human memory and technology. Imagine looking at a cherished moment and simply commanding, "Hey, save this for me." And the glasses store not just the video, but the location, the exact time, the emotional context, and the surrounding details. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.